Hello friends, welcome back. In this question, we are going to look at question number 9. And so let us start. So there is a quadrilateral given and calculate the perimeter of the quadrilateral. So how do we calculate it? Now in this figure, it is 90 degrees. So using the SOHCAHTOA rule, we can calculate both these sides. One is the opposite side and one is the adjacent side to 35 degrees. Here we know two angles. That means we know all three angles, and since we know one side, we can use sine rule alternatively to calculate the other two sides also. So let us start it. So first let us draw the picture. It is 14 centimeters, it is D, it is A, it is B, and it is 35 degrees. So therefore in triangle ADB, sine 35 degrees is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse, which is nothing but DA divided by BD. So therefore DA is equal to BD into sine 35 degrees, which is nothing but 14 sine 35 degrees. Okay, so that is the value of DA. Now let us find the other side also. Again, in triangle DAB, cos 35 degrees would be equal to adjacent by hypotenuse, and adjacent side is AB by BD, which is AB by 14. And so from here I can say that AB is equal to 14 cos 35 degrees. 1, this is 2. So I have two sides. Now let us go to the other figure. So angle D is given, angle B is given, angle C we need to find out. So let us start. DBC, this is given to be 60, this is given to be 45, and this length is given to be 14 centimeters. So in triangle CDB, angle C is equal to 180 degrees minus the sum of the other two angles, and so it is 75 degrees. Now applying sine rule, what can I say? 14 or sine 75 degrees by 14 is equal to sine 45 degrees divided by CD, that would be equal to sine 60 degrees divided by BC, opposite sides. So therefore if I take these two, then what will happen? Sine 75 degrees by 14 is equal to sine 45 degrees by CD. So therefore from here I can write CD is equal to 14 into sine 45 degrees divided by sine 75 degrees. This is equation number 3. Now similarly, if I take the fourth one, which is sine 75 degrees divided by 14 is equal to sine 60 degrees divided by BC. From here I can write BC is equal to sine 60 degrees divided by sine 75 degrees into 14. This is 4. Now I have 4 values, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the perimeter, the required perimeter, so let me solve here and then we can write the answer there. So the required perimeter is equal to AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. And if I substitute all the values from the 4, one of them is 14 sine 35, one of them is 14 cos 35, one of them is 14 into sine 45 by sine 35, 75, and the other is sine 60 by sine 75 into 14. So if I calculate all the values, I would get 14 sine 35 plus 14 cos 35 plus 14 sine 45 degrees divided by sine 75 degrees plus 14 sine 60 degrees divided by sine 75 degrees. Okay, so you can also calculate the individual values, and if you calculate the individual values, then each of the values 14 sine 35 is equal to 8.03007 and so on. So this is 14 sine 35. 14 cos 35 is equal to 11.468128 and so on. Then CD is equal to 10.248711306 and BC is equal to 12.5520566,104, and so I can calculate the values. Now I feel it's better if you write the values actually in the exam, but now this question, if I calculate all this using the calculator, this will turn out to be 42.29896664 and so on. So if I cut it to two decimal places or four significant figures, the answer would be, since 8 is greater than 1, it is 42.30, or I can also write 42.30 centimeters. Even if I cut here, so I can write 42.299 centimeters. I can write any one of these. This is better. 42.30 centimeters. That is the perimeter. So easy question, straightforward question, but a lengthy question because it will take so much of time. Now come to the B part. The diagram shows a cube. The length of the diagonal AB is 8.5 centimeters. Calculate the length of an edge of the cube. Okay, so what do we know? Now first I will just take a normal diagonal of the face. So if length of side is equal to x, then AC will be equal to square root of x square plus x square, which is 2 root x, x root 2. X will come out common and what will remain is 1 plus 1, which is root 2. And now in triangle ACB, AC is equal to x root 2 and BC is equal to x. So therefore AB square is equal to x root 2 whole square plus x square, which is nothing but 2x square plus x square, which is 3x square. And so AB is equal to x root 3 centimeters. So that is the actual length of the diagonal AB. Now what do we know? It is given that the length of the diagonal AB is 8.5 centimeters. So x root 3 is equal to 8.5. That implies x is equal to 8.5 divided by square root of 3 centimeters. And this would come out to be 4.90747728 and so on. So if I cut it to two decimal points or three significant figures, this answer is 4.91 centimeters. That is the final answer. Very straightforward question. Let us go to part B. Calculate the angle between AB and the base of the cube. So again, here this is A, this is C, this is B. This is the angle. So let the angle be theta. So what they are asking is angle between the base and the diagonal. So that is this is theta. Okay. So now let us calculate this. So we know the value. We know this value is 8.5 centimeters and we know this value is 8.5 by root 3 centimeters. So if the angle is theta, then what can I say? Then sine theta is equal to opposite by hypotenuse, which is equal to 8.5 divided by root 3 divided by 8.5, which is equal to 1 by root 3. So I can take 4.91 centimeters, but I am taking 8.5 by root 3 so that it will be more accurate. So theta would be equal to sine inverse 1 by root 3, and sine inverse 1 by root 3 is equal to 35.2643897 and so on. So the correct answer in this case, that is the angle. So the angle is 35.26 degrees, and this will complete the answer. Let us meet in another video. Until then.